for three. The shot no good. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Right side. Ross with it, picked up by Harris. Bennett setting the pick for Wright. He kicks it to Bennett. Biyombo, the pass to Caboclo. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Lynn against Wright. Jumper off the screen. That one rolling around and rims out.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Off the pick. No good from Ross. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Dragic, finished off the break.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Bennett kicks to Ross. And the Raptors miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Dragic gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ross on the wing. Back to Wright. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Nogueira's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Larry Sanders is checked in for Favors. Nash is subbed in for Gary Harris.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Here's Wright. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Dragic. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, Wright to the inside. Feeds to Ross. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Caboclo, the pass to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Caboclo.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
Just breaking the spirit of their opponent 3 straight times this year. This win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with only 1 game left against the Raptors.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Kevin Love. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And right, here we go. Misses from close range.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Dragic with a wide open look. Dragic with another miss. Up top right, defended by Nash. Right, the pass to Caboclo. To the middle, here's Ross. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Ross. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Dragic. From deep. Bucket's good.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win. Having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Steve Nash. You guys faced a team tonight that really gave a strong effort, yet you were able to overcome them in the end to pick up this victory.
You know, we knew that we had to find a way to stick with it. At the end of the game, you just try to hang with it for your team and try to make plays for your team. And guys are making plays at both ends of the floor, and we played pretty good basketball.
Steve, we appreciate the time. Kevin?
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. Right out of the gates, he came out strong, making his first 3 shots and helping establish some offensive rhythm.
How much would every team like to have a big man who's able to do the things that Kevin Love does? He can play close to the bucket, he can spot up from long range, pass, drive the lane, rebound, you name it. I'm glad he didn't hold back tonight. He let it all hang out.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.